Hey, it's Rebecca Smith from the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, and it's time for Missouri Health Talks, a project where we listen in on Missourians' conversations about access to health care. For the month of December, we're focusing on the health of those living in Jefferson City. Kayla, Keller, and Hannah Pond both work at the Halo Girls Home in Jefferson City, a residential program for homeless and at-risk girls aged 16 to 21 who are pregnant, parenting, and non-parenting. They spoke about some of the misconceptions about youth homelessness and about how sometimes a support system can make all the difference. Here's Kayla.
I think that a lot of times people have misconceptions about what homelessness looks like when it comes to youth. I think that people expect homelessness to look like a person who's cold on a street corner with a cardboard sign. Homelessness with youth is lacking in stability. It's not necessarily those people on a corner. It's those people who are couch surfing. They're staying with a friend's mom, says they can crash there for a couple of weeks, or an aunt or a cousin, or this friend says I can stay here, or I'm in this unhealthy relationship because it gives me a place to sleep tonight. And they've just been through some stuff, and some people who were supposed to be there for them weren't, or some adults that were supposed to provide stability and safety for them, for whatever reason, weren't able to.
So our goal is to teach them how to be independent by teaching them those things that your parents are supposed to teach you. So they're required to do chores. They're required to keep a steady, clean room. We have family nights once a week on Wednesdays to where we teach them a life skill. We cook, we eat together, we talk about our weeks, we go over some housekeeping things, we clean the buildings together, and then we just have fun. We do a lot of outings, like we go to the zoo once a year. Coming up, we have Christmas. So we have like a legitimate Christmas morning with them, not on Christmas, but it's like what you see at your house, but like magnify it. So there's like 15 kids sitting around opening all of their gifts. And some of them, these are the only gifts they've like ever had. Each of them have their own room. They do share a suite mate. And so they have to learn, conflict resolution, stuff like that, because it is a house full of girls. We're teaching the moms how to be moms, how to have patience for their kiddos, how to learn and give themselves some grace because parenting is hard. We're making sure they get to school. We're making sure they know how to conduct themselves in an interview, applications, resumes.
We want to be that foundation of a family for them, because every kid deserves the support of a family, and not all of them have had the opportunity. So we come alongside them like a family would. We rally behind them. We celebrate them as they move through the program, but we celebrate baby showers, we celebrate birthdays, we celebrate graduation. We're the ones that are out there screaming like crazy people when they throw their caps up in the air. And we walk alongside them as they keep going. Like, every kid wants to have somebody to call when you have something great you want to celebrate, when you're having a hard time, when you can't figure out where to find paprika at the store, somebody to call. We become those people for them.
We're basically like their aunties. We just teach them all the stuff we need to do. And we have a lot of good conversations with them, and just encouraging them, it's okay. It's okay to fail, but you can keep learning from it.
That was Hannah Pond and Kayla Keller with the Halo Girls Home in Jefferson City, speaking about the ways they support their residents as they grow. That's it for this week's Missouri Health Talks. Tune in next week for more conversations from throughout the state about health and access. I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks for listening.